You know, the Colorado shooting was a kid that was dressed in fatigues like a SWAT team, wore a gas mask, and dyed his hair to look like the Joker of the Batman series. Well, he had a bunch of guns, two rifles, a handgun, and another handgun that was in his trunk of his car. So he had 4 guns, tons of ammo. He had an apartment that was rigged to kill somebody, anybody. He didn't care. He goes into this movie. Everybody else is there watching the movie. And he just decides he's going to just shoot into the crowd, throw smoke bombs, and confuse everybody. And just go mental. Just start unloading his weapons into the crowd. What a sad, sad little man this guy is. I watched him in the court today. And he was half asleep. He didn't care. He doesn't care. That's why he did what he did. He just doesn't care anymore. Probably his girlfriend said she doesn't want to have anything to do with him anymore. So all of a sudden he decides, well, I'm just going to kill a whole bunch of people because I'm mad. I'm mad at the world. Well, you're an idiot. You took all those souls. Well, that's all going to come back to haunt you, boy. The right to bear arms. Give me a break. Look, I don't care if you have weapons. You don't have a right to do anything if it means that you're going to use it to harm somebody else. Yeah, if you want guns and rifles and stuff, if you're a hunter or whatever and you want to go shoot and get some food and stuff, then that's what it was really all about. If you're fighting in a war, that's what the amendment was all about. Don't abuse and misuse and misconstrue the words of the amendment to idolize yourself as the Joker that you are. If you think this gives you the right to bear an arm, to wear an arm, to carry an arm, just for the sake of doing it, are you crazy? It's stupid. Maybe you better check your history, buddy. I'm a Canadian and I know more about your American history than you do, obviously. Get over yourself. Are you stupid? Oh, it makes me mad. People that think that this kind of foolishness justifies their right to bear arms. The right to bear arms. You have no right to bear arms if that's what you're going to do, to hurt and maim and kill another human being. That was never what it was intended for, unless you were in a war. That's what it was all about. A war. The right to protect yourself against the enemies upon the land that we live in. But not as a reason just because I'm mad at the world and I don't give a damn who knows about it. Throw your TV out the window if you want, but that doesn't give you the right to carry an arm and kill another human being just for the sake that you just want to be somebody. That doesn't make you somebody. That makes you a moron, fool. And this idiot's realm, all that got him is hopefully the death penalty, because we don't need to protect and watch over and babysit a moron like this in our jails to the day he dies. Feeding this boy 3 squares a day and a nice meal, a nice apartment that he can live in, which is a cell, and whatever he wants for the rest of his life. Bernardo was the same way in Canada here. He murdered these girls. He was a brain dead, yeah. Kamala was his woman, his wife, his bitch. And she is just as bad as he is. She wrangled a deal to get out on her own. But her sins will find her out too. You know what? If you need to bear arms, you better bear those arms in the protection of your country, your family, the world you live in. But if you do it just for the sake that you think you have the right to carry an arm, to go in the grocery store or anything like that, are you stupid in the head, buddy? Criminals are the ones that use those guns, and it doesn't matter what you do to try and stop them to get those guns. They're going to get the guns, and they're going to kill people with them if they have to, or they want to, or whatever. If you're a normal person, you're not going to carry an arm or anything like that around. A gun to, what, just to shoot another person? Just because I got a coupon here and it says I get 50 cents off the price of this pop here. You're not going to give it to me? No, that's not the way it works. So what do you need to carry a gun for? Blah. It doesn't matter what you think you can justify yourself with. It's all bull. No, you don't have the right to bear arms just to walk around a grocery store or a playground or anything else, or children or women or anything else are there. You don't have the right to carry arms for that, buddy. You have the right to bear arms to protect yourself against the foe, against your country, against your family, against the world. Do you understand? Or you come back with some kind of stupid, lame excuse that, hey, I have the right. No, you really don't. No, you really